Governments are using under-16 social media bans as a pretext to roll out mandatory digital ID for everybody, warns human rights campaigner Reggie Littlejohn.
I'm very concerned about this, protect under-16s from internet content. And what that is going to be is that all the over-16s are going to have digital ID to demonstrate their identity to protect the under-16-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's digital ID compliance by the back door.
It is, yeah. Richie?
Well, that's one of the pretexts is to protect the young. And there are other pretexts, which are, for example, to fight election fraud or to fight immigration. But all of these are pretexts. So I began my career as a human rights activist fighting coercive population control in China. And that's why I know what Chinese-style tactics are, and I was very concerned to see those being sort of metastasized all over the world during COVID, particularly the COVID pass, the vaccine passport, which can serve as the platform for the China social credit system. This is what people don't realize. They think that it's just sort of a convenience. But what they do is, if you look on the World Economic Forum website, you can see how all the different ways that this is supposed to be deployed. So you will need one to open a bank account, to access government, any kind of government services, to travel, to buy and sell online, to pay your taxes, to vote. And then there's this whole smart cities, smart ghetto association. But if you need a digital ID to access all of those services, that means that you are leaving a digital footprint there, tracking you on all of those services, including social media. And ultimately what this does is it shuts down free speech.
Exactly.
Because they are tracking everything you say, and if they think that you are saying misinformation or disinformation as they define it, in other words, if you are just a dissenting voice, they can shut you down by shutting you off of social media or even shutting you out of your bank accounts and your credit cards if you keep it up.